5 men ride into a small Kansas town just after sunrise. Their plan, rob 2 banks at the exact same time. Their mistake, underestimating the people of Coffeyville. This is the insane true story of the Dalton Gang's last ride, and how their final heist turned into a blood-soaked shootout that shocked the Wild West.
The official newspaper files of the early West record many stories of famous and notorious characters of that period. Among them were the 4 Dalton brothers, the most feared bank and train robbers in the annals of outlaw history of the Southwest during the 1890s.
Meet the Dalton brothers, Bob, Grat, and Emmett, former lawmen turned outlaws. They weren't your typical bandits. They wanted to do something that had never been done before. Robbed 2 banks at the same time, in broad daylight, in their hometown.
These are 3 of the Dalton boys, Bob, Grat, and this was Frank. Emmett and Bill Dalton had been waiting all day for their return.
Frank's dead. Bill Tarley and 2 of his smugglers gunned him.
Did they get away?
No, Grat and I got him.
Why don't you bring them in?
After what they done to Frank, we left him for the buzzards.
As deputies, it's your job to bring them in.
As deputy marshals, we're supposed to do a lot of things. Maybe too many.
We don't like what happened to Frank.
He ain't the first peace officer who ever got killed on the job. I swore you boys in to uphold the law.
Well, this is what I think of the law.
Me too.
Here's mine, too.
I know you feel bad about Frank, but I don't like your attitude.
Maybe we don't like yours. All right, boys, let's take Frank home tomorrow.
October 5th, 1892, Coffeyville, Kansas. The Daltons and 2 accomplices ride in disguised under long coats and fake beards. They tie up their horses in an alley, a critical mistake. Locals noticed. The gang splits. 2 enter the Condon Bank. 3 storm the First National Bank. But Coffeyville wasn't just any town. It was full of Civil War vets and store owners with loaded Winchesters under the counter.
Everybody lift your hands. All right, everybody get their hands up. Way up. You, open that safe. Go on, open it.
Sorry, but it's on a time lock.
A time lock?
That's right. It won't open till 9:30. You've got a 12-minute wait.
You mean there's no way to open it before 9:30?
Not unless you're blasted open. It's one of them newfangled devices from Pittsburgh. The time lock is set the night before. And last night...
All right. We'll wait.
The alarm spreads. Within minutes, the townspeople arm themselves. This isn't a robbery anymore. It's a war.
the Daltons!
Come on, Bob, we gotta get out of here. We've only got 2 more minutes. We can't wait 2 minutes. We gotta make a break for it now. I'm not leaving till we get that money.
Dalton Gang! Hold up! Hold up! I'll be right back! The Dalton Gang!
Come on, Slim, let's get out of here.
Get in there! Get all the rifles and ammunition in the place!
Come on, Bob, it isn't worth it. Don't be a fool. Come on. We stay. Bob, the whole town will be after us. All right. Get those doors open, Hal. Make it here. Is there a back door to this place?
Sure.
Come on, Hal. Bob. He's got us blocked. Front door again. Come on, we gotta go in there and come out.
I was wrong about the citizens of Coffeyville. When they realized that the Daltons were not just a rumor, they were ready to fight.
Some of you men get around the side street and cut them off.
Come on, Bob, I'm taking you with me.
I'm too far gone. You get to the horse and start riding. Emmett, take care of her.
Don't be a...
Leave me. Do what I tell you.
Grat Dalton was dead. Bob, the leader of the gang, was dead. Only Emmett remained alive. October 1892 was the end of the road for the Dalton Gang.
Bullets tear through Main Street. Bob Dalton is shot down trying to escape. Grat is gunned down in the alley. One townsman charges with a shotgun, takes a bullet to the heart. Another fires from a hardware store rooftop. Emmett Dalton, just 21 years old, is riddled with 23 bullets, but somehow survives. He's the only gang member left alive.
Emmett Dalton recovered from his gunshot wounds, and 5 months after the raid, he appeared before Judge J.D. McHugh and was sentenced to life imprisonment in the Kansas City Penitentiary.
Sentenced to life in prison, Emmett eventually gets a pardon. Goes on to become a Hollywood screenwriter. The Dalton Gang's final heist lasted minutes, but left 4 outlaws and 4 townsmen dead. And their legacy, one of the most daring and disastrous crimes in Western history.